Good day to you. This is the 3-chord kid. Right, I'm downstairs in the backyard there. The reason I'm down here, somewhere over there, there's been a phone ringing for 2.5 weeks, intermittently. Let's hope it rings while I'm doing this. You can hear the people in the stables over there. Now, it's been ringing most of this morning, and about 10 minutes ago it was ringing. It rings at midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock, anytime you like. Disturbing my sleep. There it goes, do you hear? From over there somewhere. And that's just added to the pressures on my mind, really. I'm going to take this upstairs in a sec, up to me window up there. It's still going. Like I said, it's just added to the things that have been on my mind the last 2 years, maybe. What with being ill, not being able to play properly, losing my touch, just feeling like a bag of shite generally, being a moaning bastard. Let's go upstairs while I tell you a little tale. So here we are, back upstairs. I think that phone is coming from, let me open this window. Shit, oh. See the station over there? See that thing where you stand out the rain and shelter? There's one facing it on this side, but you can't see it. And in there's a public phone. I went to investigate the other day. I'm thinking it may be that. There's something wrong with it. But every time I go there, it doesn't fucking ring. So it's just annoying. Anyway, the story I want to get off me mind. Hear it ringing? The story I want to get off my mind is 2 years ago. Me 25-year-old man engendered acrimoniously. I took a chance and a run. I just couldn't take any of it anymore. Caused a lot of pain. Anyway, I came over here. And a friend of mine out the Samaritans who I was with put me up. We fell in love, started a relationship. It was perfect. It was perfect. But of course you don't know people till you actually live with them. And I won't go into all the finer details, but the result of it was I was getting over what had happened and all that. I'm not a happy person at the best of times. I find it very difficult to communicate people when I've learnt what I've learnt about this world. And I regularly speak to another person in Miami. It's pretty much the same, really. It's shit when you find out the truth. Anyway, I'm going off the subject here. Anyway, we started a relationship, everything was fantastic. And I gave up the rights, during the divorce, I gave up the rights to my home to leave it with my wife. It wasn't my home, it was our home. Because as I look at it, you know, it was going to end up being my son's anyway, so I'm not bothered about that. And it was my way of showing commitment to this new relationship. But of course, what a fucking fool. It all went wrong. So now I'm in a precarious position of being 57 years old, who could be homeless at any time. Partner's turned into my landlord. It's a very weird situation. We've sort of met common ground, if you like, stopped arguing. For the sake of that, I've got nowhere to go. She led me here. And I need to feel safe till I find somewhere. So I've applied for social housing. It's called a property pool plus. It's all on the internet now. And you know, they assess you and give you a band and see if you can find housing. And every day that's what I'm looking for. Because she wants to sell this house. And when she sells this house, I know I'm fucked. I'm doomed. I don't blame anyone for the situation I'm in. It's my own fucking fault. I was really down. Saw a chance of running a run. Simple as that. Not the first and I won't be the last. But of course now I'm in this situation. I've had the ill health that's on me all the while. And it's just brought me to the point of depression, to be honest with you. If you look at some of my last YouTube videos as Delta Blues Tips, you can hear it. That's what I was doing going to Wales. I was looking for the past, looking for things. Don't know why I was doing it really. I think I was preparing myself. But now, I want to be alone now. I've had enough. I've had fucking enough of it all. I just want to be alone. And I'm hoping to get a little place, 1 bedroom, where I can work in peace and do my stuff. Of course, I'm going to have to buy everything again. I had some nice things in the other house I'd collected over the years. Books, CDs, vinyl, everything. That's why I bought that Robert Johnson one that I made a little video of. That went, everything went. So I basically don't own anything at all really, and I'm being out really sad as it is, going out buying little bits so that when I buy the big things I'll have enough money to, you know, just get those little things that you need, because I like cooking. I bought a new frying pan, spatulas, stuff like that, only cheap things. I had really good stuff over there. I had copper pans and everything. But I'm starting again from scratch, and I've just realised I've got to buy literally everything. Tea towels, the list is endless. And that phone's still fucking ringing. I bought that TV the other week. Just so I've got a TV when I go. Sold a couple of discs. That allowed me to buy that and put it one side. And that's the way I operate. It's a stupid way to operate really, but that's all I can do. So, no money, no future. Fucking phone still ringing, waking me up all night. So anyway, here my position is very precarious now. I'm sure you can imagine what it's like. It's very precarious. And I don't know how I got to be 57 and give away everything and end up here. I really don't know how it happened. But it did. It has happened. And I'm fucking really down over it. And I love living here. I do like it. It's quiet, out the way. I do love it. But it's not real. You just got that thing in the back of your head, you know it's not real. It's like being on your holidays and never going home. Reminds me of the line in With Nail and I, one of my favourite films of all time, where he says, "We've gone on holiday by mistake." This is still ringing. Every time I open the window it stops. I'll leave the window open a minute and see if it goes. So that's what I really wanted to say. Here it is, hear it? Believe me, at 4 o'clock in the morning that's loud. So, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this mystery. stables there. I can hear the people doing whatever they do with horses. As long as it's legal, I don't mind. So there you are. I've watched the seasons change here. In November now. I just want this all to be over with now. I've had enough. I want it all to be over with. It's time I was on my own again. And I always was on my own when I was young. I always lived alone since I was about 17 and a half. Because I never got on with my old man. He hated me fucking guts and I hated it. And on top of that, in the middle of all this, he died 2 weeks ago. Pretty much 2 weeks ago he died. And I had to make that big momentous decision. Do you go to the funeral? Now I've got 5 sisters and a brother. And it caused a lot of hassle. I won't even go into it. Suffice to say that I was gutted with the way he behaved against me. Knowing what had happened. I decided not to go to the funeral. And I didn't go. And I'm glad I didn't go. If I'd have gone to that funeral, just so they could get out of the cars, looking like the fucking Waltons, pretending everything was great when it wasn't. I'd never have settled, and I'd never have been at peace with myself. I didn't want to go and celebrate the life of someone who made my life a fucking misery. You know, if anything, I'm a realist. I'm true to my word. No one's got the right to treat people the way he treated me. Nobody has got that right. No matter how old you are. And these things last. I know loads of people who things like that have happened to. But I did what was right for me. Not them. Man, believe you me, I had a bit of hassle over it. But it's done and dusted. And we move on. So that was me and Amy rabbiting about the way I just feel. And I've felt now for some time. Maybe it'll serve as a warning to others. 57 years old. Pretty much could be homeless any minute. With nothing. What a strange fucking world, eh? Anyway, catch you later.